welcome to the channel. Today is January 1st, 2026. I think you could say my New Year's resolution is gonna be to focus on YouTube, start making some long form content for y'all. Really try to show behind the scenes on the business, show y'all the family, also show y'all the gym and fitness and what I got going on. Really, instead of trying to fit into some niche category and only put out construction videos, I think I'm just gonna show y'all everything. January 1st, got a lot going on. Wife's recovering from being sick. Kids are home from school. No one's really working today. Got some computer work to do, some estimates to complete. My wife's got about 100 things that she's going to cook today that are supposed to be a good look for New Year's, whatever that means. I think overall, 2026 is going to be about stepping out of my comfort zone, doing things that I typically wouldn't do. And I'm going to encourage everybody else to kind of do the same thing. We're going to start out with a little run. I'll knock out 2 miles. Then we'll get back, get ready for the day, work on some things, do some cooking, take you back to the gym this afternoon. I don't know. We got a full day of stuff. Stick around and check it out. You know, I don't really like running outside. It's about 30 degrees, but it is sunny. But usually I give every excuse not to go run outside because it's just a pain in the ass. Here's another thing I'm into. I love some sunglasses. Let's see which ones we're gonna wear today. We got the white and black. Oh, see, I like these. Clear, yeah. Big sunglass guy. Sunglasses, shoes. Not really into the watches yet, but maybe one day. Yeah, see, I do have hair. Kinda, a little bit. Everybody always asks, you bald? Yeah, I'm bald. That's why I wear a hat. I mean, I got a little bit. 2 miles. Let's shoot for like a 10-minute pace. If I get back under 20 minutes, I think that would be good. So I will not be carrying my phone with me and setting it up and running around and picking it up. I ain't doing all that yet. But 2 miles, I'll be right back. Too fat, it's too cold. Let's see, what do I get? 2 miles, you see that? I'm good with that. Being 255 pounds, 2 miles, 20 minutes, 54 seconds, 10:24 pace. Now it's time to work on some stuff that actually makes me money. We're headed out to a job right now. House we're building. Started this house a couple months ago. We're pouring the foundation tomorrow. So just going out here, gonna measure the footings. Gonna see how much concrete we need tomorrow so I can call the concrete plant in today. Had some rain last couple days. Make sure those trenches haven't gotten filled in with dirt and mud. This house is cool. It's got a basement. We did some precast concrete walls. Those were set a few weeks ago. Poured the garage floor. Now we've dug around it. Got to pour the rest of the foundation so we can go in and block it, start framing. Got a bit of a drive, about an hour away from the house. So good time to ramble on, talk about 2025 and what we got going on going into 2026. So hopefully 2026 is a lot better year. We continue to grow. We keep working on this social media thing we got going on. It's been helping out a ton. It's just honestly a lot of work. I think that's the biggest thing, biggest misconception. I'll meet people, see people out in public and they think because I got a little bit of a following and I post once or twice a week that all I do is social media, and it's like, that makes up like 1% of my time. And I'm really not making any money from it. It's a lot, you know, I'm trying to run a business, still have to work in the field some, still do a lot of the back end stuff as far as estimates and billing. Everything kind of goes through me, you should say. Thank God my wife does most of the client communication and kind of is the filter, so I don't have to directly talk to them 24/7. But still, it's a lot. I'm gonna dive into the content in 2026. Try to show people that you can run a business, you can have a family, you can have hobbies, you can go to the gym, you can play golf, you can coach your son's baseball team. You know, all the things I do, try to show people that it is manageable if you're willing to put the work in. Because the construction, it's cool. It is a big part of my life, but there's still so much other stuff that goes on that I'm excited to show people. That's enough rambling for now. We're about 45 minutes away from the job site. Let's get out there. I'll show you what we're working with, what we got going on, give you a little update. little bit of a drive, but we made it out here. Behind me, we got the basement walls that we set a couple weeks ago. As you can see, we came in here and excavated this entire site, probably 100 by 80 area. Come in here, track hoe, a couple pieces of machines, moved all this dirt, pushed it off the hill, built up this front. So you prep the site, come in here with 1/2-inch gravel, compact it. Then they bring the walls on a crane, set the walls. Then we come back, pour a 4-inch concrete floor, and also do the framing system on top of the garage, and that locks everything together. So as you can see, they are pre-insulated, pre-stud. We can run our electrical wires, sheetrock right up against them. Don't have to do any additional framing. One thing cool about this house, there's no staircase. So driveway, as you pull in, is right here into the garage. Gonna have an elevator from the garage up to the main floor. Pretty cool. So this footer will tie directly into this wall, and as you can see, there's already a brick ledge for the front porch. Then we got the rest of the foundation right there. Overall, everything looks good. We got concrete at 10 o'clock tomorrow, so we got to set some grade pins first thing. Get this pump set up, make sure we're ready to pour. There's a good detail. Got the rebar tied into the walls, drilled in, and then that block will sit on top of this new footer, and then that is the brick ledge on the house. So back porch will end up tying into this, and that brick will sit right on top of this ledge. We got it measured off. We got 400 feet. What's it? 24 inches wide, 12 inches deep. Gonna get 30 yards ordered, 30 plus. 3 trucks and a call back, see where we're at. All right, let's get out of here. We just got back to the house. I guess technically, if this is YouTube, I haven't showed none of y'all the house. Let's flip her around. There she is. Started putting some landscaping in. Got all the plants in, and now I got a dump trailer full of mulch sitting over there. Got lazy, but moved in about a month ago. We're happy with it. Yeah, don't ever try to put one of those together. So we got 10 acres here. Bought it last year. It's technically 2 separate tracks. Track, and then over there is actually another track, but we're gonna build a shop over there. Keep the house here. And then if we ever end up selling the house, we could build another house right next door. But there you go. Guess if I'm gonna do a house tour, I'll show you around everything. That's my truck. That's another work truck, dump trailer, enclosed trailer. Just a gravel lot next to the house. We keep all the form boards, trowel machines, compactors. We got a mini skid sitting here, and then other 2 trailers and other 2 pieces of equipment are still at the house we're building in Cookeville. But eventually we're gonna build a shop right here, and all this stuff will be inside instead of outside. But for right now, we straight rednecking it up. It's just chilling. It's all right. All right, let's candidly go inside, see what the wife's doing, see if she'll let us do a quick house tour. It's probably fucking trashed in there, but let's see.
Happy New Year. Welcome to my kitchen.
Wow, it's so clean and beautiful.
You want to see what I'm making?
Greens, bean, potatoes, tomatoes.
For wealth.
You trying to do a quick house tour?
Yeah. I mean, the house is trash.
All right, so no house tour. Wife said no, house is too messy, just like I figured. So we're working on a couple things, sending a couple estimates. I wanted to talk about 2025 and kind of the struggles we've had and pretty much everyone's had, and then what we're looking forward to in 2026. Every contractor, construction company can relate that we're still collectively charging the same prices that we were charging 4 or 5 years ago. It's just that everything else has cost so much. Labor's gone up, fuel goes up, materials has gone up. Everything is just so much more expensive. So it really just affects our bottom line. So 2025 was definitely the first year that we felt so busy. I mean, we hired more people. We were busy as could be. Everybody was running around like a chicken with their head cut off. But then, week after week, month after month, you're like, we're not really making any money. And then you talk to everybody else, and it's kind of the same thing. So, and it's easy to say, oh, just charge more, just charge more. But the market's going to kind of dictate what you can charge and what you can't charge. A project that's $100,000, I can't just all of a sudden charge $150,000 because then no one's going to do it. But with that being said, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We got a lot of big projects coming up in 2026. A bunch of them are starting here in the next couple weeks. One of the big projects we just started a couple weeks ago is a big custom house out in Cookeville, Tennessee. It's over 8,000 square feet under roof. We also have 2 more custom homes we're starting here in the next couple weeks. Those are both 3,000-ish square foot of finished space. Actually break ground next week and cut the driveways in. So we have for sure 3 houses that we're starting here in the next 2 weeks. And then we have a couple more within the next month or so that we're starting. So we should have 8 to 10 houses going here in the next month or so that we're really excited about. So hoping that 2026 is a good year. Ooh, how about after the gym, I stop and get some fireworks?
But it was celebrating a little bit too early last night.
Yeah.
I
I thought they were gunshots.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes you never know. Might be.
Yeah, might be.
They had a gun in the first movie. And that's a shoot at the own father.
You've never even seen that movie. It's about 4:30. Time to go to the gym. Gonna do a little arms, a little cardio. Thought it was a bright idea to sign up for Nashville Fit Games at the end of January. Me and my boy Chandler decided to do it. I'm used to the bro style bodybuilding, that type of training. Good thing Chandler's used to strictly CrossFit because that's what that's gonna be. What do you call it? Functional strength, I don't know, high intensity type stuff. Bunch of movements and stuff that I'm not super familiar with. So the last couple of weeks now, we've been mixing up what I'm doing in the gym. What I typically do is kind of split my workouts into thirds. So if I have, say I got an hour, I'll do like 20 minutes of straight bodybuilding style workout, 20 minutes of like circuit, CrossFit style stuff, and then the last 20 minutes, I'll do 20 minutes on the treadmill or 20 minutes on the bike, some sort of lower intensity, but still cardio. Whereas I used to just lift weights for 45 minutes and get the hell out of there. So we'll see. Hopefully it ain't too crowded. I'll get some shots. Let's see what we can get into. Done at the gym, which, by the way, having a tripod at the gym, probably the stupidest, most humbling thing you can ever fucking do. But was gonna get the kids some fireworks, but looks like I'm a day too late. They closed, they ain't got none. So going back to the house, let's see what my wife has got cooked up for dinner. It's honestly kind of funny, but you think I got enough lights on my house? Let me know in the comments if you think I should add some more. This is Christmas lights is totally all my wife. The rest of the lights is me. We live tucked in the woods, pretty far off the road, about 1,000 feet. But as you're pulling off the highway, it's glowing in the sky. Looks like a damn high school football game's going on back here. All right, we got, what kind of beans are these? Oh, black-eyed peas, some pork, cornbread. This is like some good New Year's mojo, supposedly. All right, see y'all tomorrow. We out.